morning. It's Saturday the 24th of March and I'm currently on the 7:35 train from London Euston to Manchester Piccadilly as I'm on my way to Shrewsbury for today's game in our fight against relegation. However, as Shrewsbury are top of the league or second in the league, it doesn't really matter what the result is of this game because it has no bearing on any relevance on our opportunity to avoid relegation. Anyway, my plan today is to change of crew, and I've got a ticket that takes me to Shrewsbury. Having purchased that ticket, I then decided that I'd spend 10 minutes in Chester and bought another ticket. That would then mean that I would arrive at Shrewsbury at 12 minutes past 10 and catch a train at 22 minutes past 10 that would take me to Chester, arriving at 11:20 and then departing at 11:30 to return to Shrewsbury by 12:27. I then discovered that in fact I could catch a train at Crewe at 09:23 that would get me to Chester by 09:46, some hour and a half earlier than if I went via Shrewsbury. So I'm going to give it a go. Whether my tickets are valid, I don't know. I did send an email to Arriva Train Wales on Thursday hoping I'd get a response, but their answer was we will attempt to answer your email within 10 days, or if we're busy, 20 days. So it'd be interesting to see what answer I get from them. However, so because I arrive in Chester at the exalted hour of 9:46, I'll then be able to do is visit some other places. So I've identified a place, I don't know how you pronounce it, Ruabon, R-U-A-B-O-N, which is in between Chester and Wrexham, and then also I'm going to visit Wrexham General and Wrexham Central. So quite a bit of a Welsh outing today, and then I arrive back at Shrewsbury at 12:27 and retire to the Admiral Benbow pub, which where I'm going to meet Ron and Eric. So I've got an assortment of tickets at the moment, so let's have a look at these. So here they are. So we've got the Chester Shrewsbury return, the Crewe Euston part, the Shrewsbury London Terminals part, London Terminals Shrewsbury part, and the London Euston Crewe part. Oh, and this book I'm reading here, highly recommend it. Tiny Station by Dixie Wheels. He's visiting a number of request stops and about his adventures and the history of the local area, etc. Very worthwhile, a very good read. Speak to you later. Okay, so I've just been to the ticket office and confirmed that my various train tickets are valid to take me to Chester from Crewe. So the train leaves from platform 9 apparently. That is the train I would have been catching. That one there, it's the Shrewsbury train, which is the one I would have been catching. And then platform 11, where's platform 9? 6, 7, oh, it's right down the other end of the station. Right, so this is the, don't know if you can hear me, but this is the train I'm going to catch to Chester. Arriva Wales. Haven't been on one of these for a while.
The next train to arrive into platform number 5
busy.
Will be the 0924.
Certainly busy.
They're not as far.
Okay, so arrived at Chester at as expected at 09:46, and what a marvellous station Chester is. I have been here before. I came here for a course once, but I don't remember the station looking like this. I must say it's marvellous. Let's have a look. So this is the approach from where I've just come from Crewe, and oh look, there's a multi-purpose train over there in the sidings, and then we've got sort of split. We've got these platforms on the right hand side with the overall roof, although there is a gap in the overall roof. And then over here we've got a couple more platforms, bay platforms, that's my train down there, which I arrived on. And yeah, all very good. And I noticed down here that they've got some of those fantastic signs, station signs that light up. I'll go down and see if I can get a closer view of it. There you go, although I don't think this platform is actually used anymore because the old rails look pretty rusty, and it looks like it might have been used for something else other than passengers. Once upon a time, maybe. Possibly. So just arriving is the 0953 from Manchester Piccadilly. It's like a Northern Rail service. I'm once again using my camera, not my video camera. Thought I'd travel light, see how this comes out. Well, it looks like it's got, oh no, I thought it had graffiti on it, but it's not graffiti. Right, so there goes the Arriva Wales train to Manchester Airport, I believe. Bit wobbly Waverley. I mean, so have to use this camera differently than you do the old camcorder. Tend to think you're still holding a stills camera. Yeah, it's lovely and open down there. Reminds me a bit of Shrewsbury. Shrewsbury's like this. And I think departing behind me, I believe, is the return service to Crewe, the one I arrived on. There goes the Crewe service. Lovely, lovely views here, I must say. Brilliant. Oh, and there's another service coming in. I don't know, not sure where that one's coming from. Bit wompy. Wompy? What's wompy? Liverpool Metro train going to Liverpool Central, which is a sort of a grey yellow. Well, it's yellow and sort of, I don't know what you call that, French grey coloured train. Unusual. So that's it, departing for Liverpool Central. Is he going to go around to the right, or is he going to go straight ahead? Looks like he's going straight ahead, so I'm going to stop filming it now. No, it decided to go around to the right. Maybe you can't go ahead straight on, I can't tell from here. Ah yes, marvellous. Nice different coloured train. Makes a change from the normals. This is the outside of Chester station, obviously, because I'm in Chester, so it would be the outside of Chester. Stating the obvious, Graham, stating the obvious. A fantastic facade, reaches all the way down there. Marvellous, marvellous. And it's got some nice British Railways, well, I suppose it's not called British Railways now, but anyway, a nice sign there in red. That's my 10:22 train, which I'm going to catch to Roubion, I think you pronounce it. It's come all the way from Cardiff Central, and I think it's more or less dead on time. Impressive. And it leaves in about 5 minutes on its way back to Cardiff Central. And next door there's a supervisor. Tonight's going to be a very busy train. It's good to see all these busy trains. So we're off, and this calls at, amongst other stations, which I won't attempt to pronounce, Wrexham General, Shrewsbury, Ludlow, Abergavenny, Pontypool, Cwmbran, Newport, South Wales, as if it was going Newport Isle of Wight, and Cardiff Central due to arrive at 13:13. Not as busy going as it was coming back.